Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
I started blasting. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to... What? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the LOR podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby and Wook Farnsworth. And it's November, and last night we switched our clocks back an hour. Gained an hour of sleep, but we lost an hour of daylight.
I didn't even
Do you guys
notice.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Until I was driving in my car, and I looked at the clock, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I was in the car for that long. I'm like, oh, clock's changed. America. Dumb.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are there any other countries that do that, or is it just America?
I think we've talked about this, and I don't.
I think Korea.
I think we
does
have,
it.
but I forget, what the answers were, though.
I think there's Korean daylight savings.
So Korea and America are the cringe ones.
Oh,
at
never
the
mind, they
world
don't.
Stage.
Just
Just
America's
America.
cringe.
Yeah, the relic of World War II that still haunts us to this day.
Yeah. I hate it so much. I do not like changing times.
You mean you don't like losing an hour of sleep on a random ass day in spring, and gaining a random hour of sleep in November?
On a
It's
random
like-
ass day.
The third Sunday of April or whatever, and the first Sunday of November.
It's fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
Or it's March. I don't fucking know. I don't
I don't
care.
know. I think it is April or something.
I don't know. I don't care. It's dumb.
I don't either. I hate it. It's a big waste, and it makes me think about the time that I
Wasted.
am losing and or gaining. Yeah, wasted. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. I don't like it. We need to abolish it. But we've talked about that on our hatreds before, though. Did anyone do anything good this week?
Well, I had to buy an SSD yesterday.
Oh yeah, how'd that go? Is
I
the
didn't
computer
install
like?
it yet. It still needs
Oh.
to. It's still in the packaging right there.
This dude's bad at SSDs.
No, I just didn't do it yet.
Yeah. Yeah. This
No.
guy's bad at SSDs.
No,
I got something stuck in my teethers.
that sucks.
Yeah.
I bought another PC, sitting right here. It's a little cube. You want to hear a big zoop?
Hmm.
The dude gypped me. You want to know how?
Wait, how?
Oh.
Well, I mean, the computer works fine. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just a component. What he said was in there was not what he actually said.
What is it?
So, I bought this PC for $400. It's got 16 gigs of RAM. Got a 3060.
It's like an
That's for the
Intel
other notable
i5.
thing. Yeah, he said and it came with a monitor and a keyboard and a mouse. The monitor's decent. The mouse and keyboard suck, but it's a complete unit. He said he had an Intel i5 10400K in it. And I was like, awesome. Said on the listing and everything. And I open up Task Manager. Actually, I was in Device Managers yesterday. And I open it up. I see it's an Intel i5 6700K or 7600K, which is not the worst thing in the world, but it is
I think it's low key
worse.
similar to my old CPU.
It's not as good as the other one.
That is 3 generations older than
Yeah.
he said it was.
Did you message him?
I did.
And
Yeah.
what did
I
he say?
I messaged. Well, I messaged him this evening, so I haven't heard back yet.
He's not answering.
Mm-mm.
He burned
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, so I was pretty pissed about that.
Get God, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess
I mean, it works. It functions fine.
it's not that. It's like
Scammer gets scammed.
yeah, you did get.
I always
scammed.
get. I always get gypped.
Didn't he send you a picture of
Yeah, you
the
did.
system? Like,
Yeah, it was a video.
while it was on.
Yeah.
And so,
Everything checked out there. I don't know, like, I don't know. All I know is that the PC reads that there's a 6700 in there, not a 10.4.
yeah, you got you
So,
good.
yeah, so I'm like,
Mhm.
wow, I gotta like upgrade the CPU now, like actually. But overall, I saved money because my budget was 500 for a used PC. It was 500. I spent 4 on this, plus it came with peripherals, so it's like that's money I'm also saving. So I don't necessarily mind having to buy a CPU. And every single one we looked at had shitty CPUs. Like there was one with a good CPU, and I never heard back from him. But everything else had like a similar CPU to this one. So it's like, dude's a dick, but I'm not out $1,200 in a motorcycle like last time.
Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
were like really good at getting scammed.
I
Yeah.
know. It sucks dick. And like I didn't even like jump the gun on
the
this
first
one.
one was your fault.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I'm not blaming anyone else. I'm not blaming anyone on that. But like I didn't even jump the gun on this. Like the motorcycle I jumped the gun on. This one I like waited. And we even messaged a couple people and I was like, we shot them offers and they didn't want it. So I was like, okay, fuck you. Like we waited, we did the research. Everything should have been fine. And I still got a damn shitty CPU in a computer that I thought was going to be a good CPU.
That's because it's a cube and it's small.
It is a cube. It's cute, I guess.
I think it looks dumb.
I think it looks
I'm gonna
dumb
be
too.
honest.
I do too.
You
I
sent
don't
the
like-
picture, and my first thought was that looks fucking stupid. But
I
I
don't
just
like
kept
it
to
either.
myself.
No, you can say that.
I don't like
it
the
either.
micro ATX board in it.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of smaller than
Micros.
average like
Yeah.
motherboards.
Oh yeah,
Does it
go
does the
ahead and
job just fucking fine.
yeah, have fun upgrading your CPU, goober.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, digging in that is going to be a nightmare.
You also got to make sure that your motherboard can fucking accept a 10.4,
Yeah.
a new gen.
I mean, I'll look at
i5.
stuff that's like capable with it. Like, I'm
Why
not
don't
going
you
to go buy
just-
one today.
Just flip it. Sell it for $450.
But then I have to find a whole nother piece. Like, this has a 3060 in it. Like, where am I going to find another computer for that price with a like 30 series in it?
Okay. Like,
A
I know
3060 is
they're
what,
not-
$200?
Yeah, I know they're not a lot of money, but then I have to spend another X amount of money for a
nah,
PC.
you made
and a
50
GPU.
bucks.
Yeah, but my budget was 500 total. If I spend, say 200 something on a GPU, then I have $350 to buy a whole nother PC unit.
That's
Yeah.
doable.
Flip it. I'd
I
flip
don't
it.
know. I don't think it's doable, man. With the market that I saw, and I looked at a lot of PCs,
Let's see.
I could not find one with a decent C. Like the biggest problem we found was the CPUs. They were not that good. Like out of all the ones we checked in the local market, they just weren't that good.
Well, let's see what a 3060 goes for right now. 290 at Micro Center for that one. So let's say we get you an i5. I'm just saying an i5 because I still
Yeah.
don't know shit about
I don't
it.
know Intel either.
I only know Intel. That's the only one I know.
Yeah, I also only really I don't even know Intel. I just
No,
I have a reference for some numbers. That's about it.
yeah.
You get a 12.4 i5 for 150.
I'd rather just upgrade the CPU.
So that's just $400 right there. And then RAM, you can just get 16 gigs for like
It's like 60, 70 bucks.
maybe 60, but $50 right there, the
Plus
very first one.
Plus a tower.
So you're at 450. Towers aren't that expensive.
With it $50, let's say. That 500 there.
Oh,
Plus the
listen.
power supply.
Power supply and storage will not even run you $100, so you'd be like maybe $60 over budget just building a whole new one out of budget parts. And that's only what I'm seeing online. When you go up to Micro Center, they usually give you the fucking shit that they don't show you. They're like, hey, this is like $40 less.
Yeah,
You're like, all right,
that's
I'll
what they
take
did
that
with
instead.
me. With
It just-
me and Luke when we went.
Really?
Well, like I showed him my
Mhm.
parts list, and he's like, "Why don't we just change some things around and do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, let's
Uh-huh.
go." Like, I'm all for
And then
it.
it ended up saving him like what, $100,
Yeah.
$200, something like that.
Maybe we could do that one weekend. Like,
I mean, I have to go
you're
up to
coming
Micro
up, aren't
Center
you?
when I have to go up there
Yeah.
when I go home anyway because I got to build
Yeah.
my sister's PC and I need them to check out mine.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your?
Oh, yeah,
your old one.
your old one.
Yeah, the old one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have them check that one out. I'm gonna get the parts for my sister's while I'm there.
hmm
Speaking of which, I
Maybe
need to
we
order a
could.
tower for her.
And then
I'll
sell
do that
this
later.
for whatever, 450, like you said, or 500.
Charge 5.
I mean,
Go
we'll
5,
price
fuck
it out first.
Yeah.
You know, go
Yeah, that's
7.
a good idea. 7.
I'd even go a buck.
1,000?
No one's gonna buy that
No one-
fucking.
no.
No one's
shit
buying
cube.
that thing for fucking
No.
700.
A band for that? For the cube?
No one's paying a band for that.
Paying a band for the cube.
That would have been on Alex if he paid a band for the fucking cube.
I would have laughed
Yeah.
at you if you paid a band.
No,
for
I'm
the cube.
dumb. I'm not that dumb.
I
I
don't
would never
know.
pay a band for the cube.
I don't know. You bought a motorcycle that didn't start.
For over a band.
I had over a band
Band and a half.
on top of shipping.
Yeah,
Shipping for the motorcycle. Oh, yeah.
you had to rent a
technically.
U-Haul.
Yeah, I did.
I remember that because you were like,
Yeah.
I have to go to Michigan now, and I said, all right, have
Oh,
fun.
that was the one that got stolen.
Oh, that's
that
the
wasn't
stolen
mine.
one.
Oh, yeah.
What was,
Yeah.
what was
Yeah.
the other one?
The other one was like just on the border of Pennsylvania.
That's right. That's that
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half drive.
one. hmm
Yeah, that we also needed a U-Haul for, obviously.
Boy, you
That
should.
That
was-
didn't start.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Oh.
You should've
Like even when you buy a motorcycle, you can't really ride it back, so you
You
like have to
can.
haul it. Yeah, but it's like illegal
the fuck
unless
cares?
you do all the paperwork before. Whoa.
It's only illegal
me-
if you get pulled over.
Yeah, just don't drive
That's true.
like a bum.
Yeah. But you
Just
don't
don't
have a
drive
license
like a
plate.
Virginian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you'll be
that's
all
true.
right.
And even they don't get pulled over.
Yeah, so you'll be.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
know what? Now that you think about it, like I don't think I've seen a cop in Norfolk yet.
Oh, I've seen them all the time.
I've seen. I've
Well,
seen.
maybe
a
not
couple.
Norfolk. I'm talking like Newport News. I feel like I've never seen one there.
I see them all the time.
You live there, you dingus.
Well, they're literally on the highway when we go to Norfolk.
Yeah, I see him out frequently. I don't see him with people pulled
Every
over
time you
frequently.
go, Luke, what is that building? I go, that's the Hampton Coliseum, Alex. And you go, oh, yeah, that's right. Right after that, there's a cop that's almost always there.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
it does look like a
lot.
coliseum now that you mention it.
Whoa. That'd be cool to go there.
But I never see any cops when we get down. We're on our way on 264, and I go, hey, guys, look, it's Top Golf. I never see cops there.
I don't either.
Hey guys, look, it's Top Golf.
Can't believe they have fucking Top Golf.
There's Top
Yeah.
Golf there. It's right inside of Virginia Beach. Virginia.
Yeah, I've seen a Virginia Beach cop, but not on that road you're describing.
It's because they're not real.
Yeah, I
No,
don't think
they don't
Virginia has
exist.
police. Like
They
a real
do.
police force.
I hear them all the time outside of my apartment. They definitely have police.
I still. What color are their cars? Are they like a navy blue?
They're
I feel like
ca-
they're navy
they're
blue.
car colored. I don't like
know.
black.
I've seen Norfolk police, like in downtown Norfolk.
Are their cars white?
I don't fucking
They have-
remember. I don't pay
I
attention.
mean, they have white on them. They look like cop cars. Like I don't.
Well, like you could take a Kansas City cop car. It's black
I think cop
and it
cars
has
come
a
in
yellow
like
badge.
2 colors, like
But
black
Jackson
or
cop
silver.
cars are silver.
It's like black or silver.
But
that's
I've
like their
also
options.
seen a navy blue,
Where
a matte navy blue color.
a matte navy blue.
It had a gloss over it, but it was like a duller kind of not so shiny navy blue.
Like a
if that
flat.
I
makes
don't
sense.
know.
Yeah,
if
like
you,
a flat.
if you drove past, you'd look and you go, "Yeah, that's a cop car." Like I don't.
No,
I
that's-
can't think of the colors off the
I don't
top of
know.
my
That's a
head. You just be
silver
like,
cop
I think you guys just have to be a little more observant of the.
"Yeah, that's a
officers around
black
you.
and white cop car." I don't give a fuck about them. They don't pull me over, so why do I care?
I had one ride my ass Thursday night.
I was a
I
sheriff.
didn't even
on it.
do anything wrong.
The cops
No, it
here
was-
ride my ass because I'm going 10 over and they want to go 20 over, and they're mad at me because of it.
This guy needs
Well,
to
this was-
fucking move.
This was like late at night, and like I wasn't even speeding. I was actually going the speed limit. And he still pulled out and he rode my ass.
There's
Dropped
always a
my ass,
fine line
buddy.
when you drive really late at night. If you
Yeah.
go the speed limit, I feel like it's mildly suspicious.
Yeah.
because you're trying not to get pulled
Yeah,
over,
but if
which
you
means that you
speed,
have something wrong.
you're speeding and you're breaking the law.
Yeah. I think they plan it that way. They know.
They just don't like you.
Yeah, they just don't like me.
I don't get pulled over.
Alex is bad at cops.
I lost the game of cops.
I got pulled over once, and everybody was with me, and the cop tried to
Yeah.
fucking lie directly to my
Yeah,
face.
that actually came up Friday night. I brought that
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We were going to Jonathan's dad's, and then we got pulled over. And then the officer, for some reason, pulled Luke out of the car.
Because Luke he's like, "Oh, you been smoking tonight?" It's like, "No, I haven't." Like, oh, that guy was such an ass.
They really tried to do everything they could to get me to like slip up some way, but
Yeah.
I was like, what?
It was just
I'd be
more
sli-
confusion.
you know, I would slip up if I was lying at any point,
Yeah.
but there's nothing to lie about. I wasn't speeding.
Didn't he
And
say
I
you had like
wasn't
a headlight
smoking.
out?
My headlight was out. That is, admittedly, my headlight was out. But at the same time, he pulled us over at like 10 p.m.
Yeah, it wasn't.
What the
that late.
fuck did he want me to do? Where the fuck did he want me to get a light bulb at that hour?
You got to go
Yeah,
get
you
this
gotta
replaced
fix this
now.
like right now.
Hey, now go back home and get your headlight out of your fucking drawer. I don't have one, you jackass. Also, you're
Yeah.
going 10 over the speed limit. I wasn't, but okay.
Didn't 2 cop cars pull up eventually?
A second one
Yes.
pulled
Yeah,
up, yeah.
second one pulled up.
And the other guy pulled out, got out, and while we were just sitting there talking, he just kind of got out and just stared. And I was just kind of like, I don't know what the fuck you want, dude.
Sir, what are you doing here? I'm just bored.
Well, my favorite was they had my fucking license and everything, my license and my registration, and we were blocking someone's like driveway. And this dude, instead of waiting for the turn or anything, just started turning in front of all the traffic and just parked in front of the traffic. And the cop's like, "Hey, can you move your car forward so you can get through?" I was like, "Yeah, but shouldn't you like yell at him for doing this?"
Right.
Like, and then I pulled up. I was like, "Am I good? Am I out of his way?" He's like, "No, you can't leave yet." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I don't think
he was
that
an
dude.
ass.
He didn't
He
like
had
give a
no
ticket or
clue what he was
anything, did he?
No, he didn't give me
No.
a ticket.
Did he give you a warning at all? Like a
He
written
just
warning?
he said to fix my headlight and to make sure I stay under the speed limit or whatever. And I was like, "Okay, thanks, dude."
Yeah, and it was funny too because I remember we were like I think there was a car speeding next to us going faster.
Uh-huh.
And he turned around and then went for your car. So
Yep.
I think I pointed that out when he eventually
I'm
let us
pretty
go.
sure he got that car on his radar and thought it was me.
That's probably
And
what
then he
happened.
probably
I'm
realized
like-
he's like, "Oh, I got the wrong fucking car. I'm
Well,
just gonna
here's
go
here's
through with
another
this."
here's another question. If he was running his radar, why the fuck was he driving?
You're not supposed to do that at all.
No, because he was going the opposite way and he pulled a Yui.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that, and you're also not supposed to like be on your computer at all while you're moving
Mhm.
in your car because that's against the law.
Yeah, apparently there was a big thing that happened. I think it was 2 to 3 years ago in Columbus. A police officer was on his computer and he killed like a family.
Oh, while driving.
Yeah, because remember Josh worked at a company that was like trying to work on something about cop computers and make it more efficient.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, the cops for sure.
Yeah, he just needs to practice.
Yeah, you
Just
can't
get good.
multitask. Yeah, we can't. He probably
Not
can't read.
anymore. You
Yeah,
can't
probably can't read.
anymore.
Mm-mm. No, he cannot read no more. Do you want to pause the podcast real quick? I'm gonna go downstairs and get a headache pill. I have a headache,
It's ironic, or not ironic, funny. I also have a mild headache.
so I'm gonna get a headache pill. I've had it since for like an hour. I meant to take one when I got home.
I'm just
but I
gonna
forgot.
take a note and just clip.
And the
this
bright
out.
light shining in my eyes is killing me.
Okay, then I like.
The animatronics get a little quirky at night.
little quirky at night. We back?
Gangnam Style.
I never ended. I'm just gonna clip it so I'll
Oh.
say like 21. We were.
Oh right, well, we're back.
I did a little DIY today. Big
What's
shouts
DIY?
Corsair. I got these headphones. I don't think it's been too long since I've had them. But like this part, this fuzzy thing, it started
Yeah.
coming off of the headphone itself, and you could see like the padding underneath and the sponge, and it was gradually just coming undone, which is a little frustrating. Like I said, these aren't that old.
Yeah.
So I have like I wanted to fix it. I'm like, this is bullshit. So I went and I got some Loctite, and I have this little tool over here. Put a little bit in, put it down. Oh, Loctite's fucking based because that shit dries fast.
And
But,
it's legit shit.
Yeah, it's fucking good. But I MacGyvered it. And it turned out pretty clean. I think it turned out really nice. It looks like it just rolled out of the shop.
Pretty
My,
great.
Is
Hello.
it these? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, mine just come off.
Oh yeah, I don't mind that.
Like I can just take mine off. Mine are magnetically held in.
That's kind of based.
Yeah, mine do not.
It's like about news. Also, these like covers, they just pop off.
That's kinda cool
Whoa.
too.
I don't know how to get this one off because the mic's on it. I don't know if like the mic comes off, but like yeah, they both come off. You can replace them. They make like custom ones that you can buy and shit. And they
That's
just
kind of cool.
magnet
Actually.
on and shit.
Are those Corsairs, Luke?
No, these are Astros.
Astros.
These are A40s. I've had these for like 5 years,
Jeez.
6 years, something
Damn,
like
I've
that.
had mine
Astro.
for like less than a year and they were already falling apart.
Yeah, that's surprising.
I love my headphones.
Yours are yours are nice. Mine have held up a fuck ton too. I've had these since 2018. I've had no problems.
Yeah, I've had mine longer than you've had yours. So probably, yeah. So probably 6 years.
Jesus.
No,
Christ, I'm gonna.
I
need-
was saying that based off of like the time frame. Because if you've had yours since 2018,
Yeah.
I've had mine longer, which means that mine would be at least 6 years then.
No. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, you've. I think you're right. But it was just funny the way you said it. You're like, well, I've had mine longer than you've.
Oh
had
no, I didn't mean to say it like that. If I did, I meant
know.
like
I know. It
I
would
meant
just
more
came
like an
off
oh,
like
so
really
yeah.
funny.
That's then like oh yeah. So then I have had mine.
like my old like shitty $40 black web ones kind of held up. I mean, the only issue with these I found is that little thing, but that was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But the other ones held up. I had those for like
Long time.
yeah when I first built my PC.
You probably got them around the same time Luke got the Astros.
I think I would have got them in
16, right?
2016 or 17 when I built my PC, the first one.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to think. I don't think I built my PC till 2017. So I think late 2017 is when I would have had my headphones bought. I think because I had other headphones and they ended up going out entirely, and they were Astros. I think they were like the A20s at that time. And then I was like, oh, I like Astros. So
Astro.
Yeah, mine were kind of falling apart a little bit, but
I mean, they also like didn't go over your ear all the way.
no, they were low. They were goofy.
They were fucking horrible. I don't think I've ever tried headphones that I hated more than those.
this thing sucked.
They were bad.
Like, I kept saying, I'm like, I need to upgrade these, and just never did until they finally.
Like, I think Kyle conned you, or didn't con you, convinced you into getting a new monitor before
No, he
you
didn't
got new
convince
headphones.
me. He bullied me into getting.
Okay,
a new
so he
monitor.
bullied you into getting a new monitor before you got new headphones, I think.
Yes. Which is, in my opinion, a much better upgrade. I mean, I have a 1080p monitor here and a 1440 here, and the 1440 looks
It looks
so
a lot
much
better.
nicer.
I will say it does look a lot nicer, but like you're like audience, when we say his headphones were fucking miserable, they did not cover your ear all the way. They looked like that.
It was,
He's like, no,
what
dude,
was
they're
it, like-
fine.
I was gonna say, you used to get mad because Alex would sit there and beg you to get new headphones. You're like, I don't need to. They still work. Like
They're
they're
fine.
fine. They're fine. I don't even dislike them that much. Like they're okay. They're fine. I don't need new headphones. I don't need to spend $40 on headphones. I'll spend $150 on a new
Yeah,
monitor first.
Yeah.
You could have just spent another $40 for a pair that was a little better.
Well, when I first went to go get these after those broke, Best Buy mislabeled them. They said $70 on the shelf, and I thought that was kind of weird. I'm like wireless Bluetooth headphones for $70. Like that's kind of crazy.
Sweet.
And then you get to the counter, it's like that's 140. I'm like, fucking hell. And
That's what happened to my sandwich.
with pride, I had to just pay. I couldn't say like, oh, I need to go get the cheaper pair.
I mean, I like those though. They sit very comfortable on the ear.
They have
I will say they're very nice.
volume button is adjustable for different mixes, so it's kind of neat. You can get like a bassier mix, a higher or a mid. But the annoying thing is that you both experienced like 2-3 weeks ago is when you have them in like wireless mode and they die, and then you plug them in to charge them, it gets goofy. It gets very goofy to like reconnect them. So you have to plug them in while they're almost dead. You can't do it after they die.
Yeah, it ruined a whole podcast for us.
Yeah,
I
it sure
couldn't figure
did.
it out.
That's why I don't want wireless headphones.
That's kind of how I am too. That's kind of why I don't want them.
I
I just
love
don't want to
it.
deal with my shit dying.
It is annoying. Like all of my shit is wireless, and my computer has one USB port, so I have to kind of micromanage what gets priority, or like plug
Your
something.
motherboard doesn't have any?
It does, and like that's where I have some of the adapters plugged in, but I don't want to like keep it plugged in with a wire hanging down. So I'm like, I'll just roll them up and put them in the box. And when I need them, I take them out, plug it into the top. It's a bit more of a pain in the ass, but it's working so far, I suppose. And I have an outlet right here, which is where like the headphone one is always plugged in. And I'll sometimes use the keyboard for that as well.
Are our headphones plugged in right now?
Yeah, they were on red earlier. They're probably...
That's a long ass cable.
Yeah, this cable's fucking huge. Like,
Holy shit.
I think it's probably like 7 or 8 feet.
Jesus, I was expecting like a foot cable. You know, like the shitty like ones they give you like this.
No,
It's like that long. You're like, how the fuck would I ever use this while it's plugged in cable?
Wow, that's awesome.
Thank God
actually.
it's long, because like
Big props to that.
these things don't last a crazy long amount. It says 8 hours, but you don't get 8 hours out of them.
Yeah. Yeah, mine have never died before.
Neither of mine.
Rolling deep on the unlimited charge.
You know, in like 7 years, 6 years, my headphones have never died.
Yeah. Trying to think if anything else happened this weekend
This weekend.
or week. It's still the weekend technically. I recommended Free Rent to some homie at Best Buy today.
Oh yeah.
And he said, "Okay, thanks, sir."
It's like I'll
Take
check
your
that out.
receipt.
I'll check
That's
that
pretty
out.
much it. He said he was
Hey.
watching like Jujutsu Kaisen. He asked about my shirt, and I said it was Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. And
You should watch Free. He's like, "All right, can you remove your card?"
Okay.
There's another customer behind you.
Okay, you can remove your card now.
So it's
Yo,
about
what's
this
up, guys?
elf, right?
Okay, sir, you gotta remove the sir.
So anyway, man, she joins this venture guild. Craziest shit happens. 10-year long adventure, and then boom, nothing.
Remove card now. Remove card now.
So like
Sure.
she
Remove
can
card
live to
now.
be 5,000 years
Remove
old.
card
It's kind
now.
of crazy.
Remove card now.
Oh, I'm gonna take my card out real quick. I'll get back to this in 1 second.
oh, sorry. Jeez, sorry.
Anyway,
Paper
Anyway,
or
she meets this
plastic?
bitch with purple hair, total hottie.
this guy just goes,
All right, sir, please.
I can't say anything. I'm a civil servant. You can't just fucking tell him to fuck off.
Come on, man.
I hate when
Get
these
out of here.
fucking
I
anime
told you
kids
I'd
come in.
watch it.
Yeah, I'll
Manager,
check it out.
please.
Hey, man, do you want my anime list account? Like, we can link up.
You don't link up.
Please.
We have a podcast.
Ah,
You should check it out. We have a podcast. We talk about Free Rent on it.
yeah, a lot. Speaking of,
Hey,
What?
go on. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
Are you gonna talk about Free Rent now?
I was. Yeah, it's so good. Remember we first started the podcast. All we talked about was ReZero.
Oh yeah, it was like what happened this week
Yeah.
of ReZero.
Yeah, now it's like
Except-
what happened in Free Rent. How good is
Except
Free Rent?
we kind of force ourselves to do that with ReZero. I just want to talk about it on my own accord.
I know.
Yeah, this is
It's
so good.
unhealthy about how much I want to talk about it.
I know. I had to do the double watch this weekend. We got home Friday night, and like I was already a little eepy, so I watched the show, and then I started watching Free Run, and I was like, I tried my fucking damnedest to stay awake, and I know I missed parts, so I watched it again Saturday, and I'm so glad I did. It was fucking bananas.
Before we get into Free Reign, that was me Thursday night. I was watching Ancient Magus' Bride, and I was like, 4 minutes in, and I thought I was like really far into it. I'm like, it's got to be over fairly soon. I can do this. And then I wake up and the credits were rolling, and I'm like, oh
I fucking
fuck!
hate
I'm
that
like,
so
dude, I was
much.
out for like 18 minutes, and I missed like the entire episode.
Yeah, I get pissed.
It was a good episode.
I know. I thought the new one they just released was pretty good. I like that.
Oh, other things, because I'm trying to find this post I saw on our site anime I thought was interesting, but
Mhm.
Don Machi season 5 got announced.
I saw that. I was on the toilet and I saw. I was like, yes.
I was
It looks-
shitting and I saw they did that and I was like,
Don
fuck.
Machi.
Shitting. They released Danmachi 5 trailer.
While
Good
I was
times.
shitting.
Yeah, did they put a release date? I didn't know if I saw anything.
Nah, it's just announced right now.
Okay. Damn it.
Damn it.
That's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm really excited for that. That last season was really
It
good.
was good.
Or the last core.
I'm super excited. I love that show.
Yeah, it show's fucking based. Very
I
excited.
wonder how
for that.
much like they have left in terms of the story.
Yeah,
Because it
five-
doesn't
five
feel
seasons is
like
a
we're
lot.
far.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like we're far into the story. Like I feel like there's
Still
so much more that needs to be told.
I'd be okay with this taking the place of Attack on Titan, since that's gone.
Like it hasn't
Is it
even.
actually gone?
It's done.
Oh yeah, it's done. People have been
Wow.
shitting on the finale.
I watched it.
I haven't watched it yet, but people have been heavily shitting on it.
I didn't think it was bad. I know.
You wouldn't.
Well, no, because someone said that. I remember when the manga ending happened, people were shitting on it, and I was like, oh, I wonder what all this could be about. But I guess the anime adapted the manga ending, but added more context to make
Okay,
it make
good.
more sense.
Oh, so I already know how it ends then. This is fucking dumb.
There's more context,
There can be more
And, like-
context, but still.
and Peak has a peak moment. She goes crazy.
Well, peak is peak, but that doesn't
How
Uh,
many seasons is that show?
for. Well,
Four.
After when you
it's
get into 4, I
three
get
seasons.
confused.
it's 3 seasons, and then you have the final part, part 1, the final part, part 2, the final part, part 3, part 1, and the final part, part 3, part 2.
So it's like a whole season, a whole season, a whole season. I think it was a whole season, like a movie, and then kind of like another movie type beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got.
So was
Yeah.
the final thing a movie?
Yeah, it's like an hour
Kind
and
of.
50 minutes.
It's like 2 hour and some
They kind
odd
of break
minute.
it up into like episode segments. So like after a certain amount of time, it'll have like the screen will go black. It'll say like, "This is the section that we're on."
Uh-huh.
I haven't watched part 2 yet, but when I was watching part 1, I was like, this is kind of just hard to watch. I wish it was just episodes.
I do wish it was just broken up into episodes.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm glad Freerun did the way they did with 4 episodes. Because
episode
everyone's like,
drop.
oh, it's a 2-hour release. I'm like, that's awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, that's awesome. I just don't want to sit at my computer desk for like 2 hours for sure. Like, if I have to take a break, I can with Freerun. I did. I watched all 4 at once, but like, this just gets really long for after a while.
Couldn't stop watching. I started and I was like, I need to watch all 4 episodes
Yeah,
right now.
I mean, like, I'm glad I did.
I know that's how
But,
I
like,
felt.
when it's like a 2-hour thing, I'm like, man.
That's when priorities go out
long.
with a show like that. Priorities go out the window.
Right.
This needs watched immediately.
Yeah, it was fucking epic. Everything about that show was fucking epic.
Oh, I found the post from r/anime I wanted
Oh,
to talk.
okay, cool.
So, Anime Corner does a top 10 anime of the week,
Mm-hmm.
and it's week 5. Freerun's been number 1, and I think it's been number 1 since it released.
Right.
The one that surprised me is number 3 is Vexations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess.
It jumped like how many places?
20 places.
I brought that up to
Jeez.
Anthony.
It went from 23rd to 3rd.
That is
That's fucking
crazy.
insane.
Dark Gathering also went from 20 to 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see that jump.
Someone explained, like, it brought up a good point because those 2 shows specifically, Vexations, had the fucking poggers ass fight
Yeah.
in the third,
that
fourth
was awesome.
episode,
Fourth.
where Tara
Then-
Komori like drank the blood, and then she went fucking sicko mode on blue-haired bitch,
today or yesterday we got a new cute girl too.
We
She's
do.
epic.
I need to watch yesterday's.
And the maid does
And then
epic.
with Dark Gathering, that was like the most like the show was it was getting very like monotonous, repetitive.
It was fine.
The last episode was fucking insane. Like
Dude, it was fucked.
It
It was the most brutal episode I've seen of that show. Like it really did take the horror aspect and like they're like, hey, it's been a little low. Let's like turn this up a bit. It was pretty fucking gory.
Like,
It was just gory, like it was just like uncomfortable and like, oh Jesus.
yeah, I
Oh
was
my
about to say,
God.
I wasn't like scared by any means.
No,
and
no. But like
it's really hard. Like, what do you guys define as horror? Like, are you scared when it comes to horror, or do you
not
find other?
typically.
I don't really get
'Cause-
scared per se.
Because like when I think of horror, I'm thinking of something that like has to be at least scary in concept.
What about like uncomfortable?
See, that's where I get like mixed up because I don't consider Saw horror because it's not. It's just gore porn.
It is just gore porn.
But it
I
makes you
wouldn't say it's horror.
uncomfortable.
Because
But-
the thing with Saw is there's nothing supernatural about it. It's just murder.
No, it's just a guy killing people in
Yeah.
goofy ass ways. Like that's all it is.
Like it could pretty much be a murder documentary, like on fucking CSI or something.
Right. And so that's why I'm like, that's considered horror.
Yeah, but like you take a movie like Sinister or like example Dark Gathering, there's a lot of super that I think kind of fits the bill for horror more so than say Saw would.
I think in concept, murder isn't like a horror concept. It's more of a
I feel like it's more like a
separate thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
like
wish
a
there was a-
mystery.
I wish there was a good word to really describe it.
I know it's hard because like having a killer, I guess, is scary, but just people dying is not very scary.
Yeah.
Like Final Destination, that shit's not scary.
that's
No.
no, it's not scary.
It's just stupid.
I've never seen it. The only scene I've seen from Final Destination is when the horse falls off the boat. Like it's like hit by the propellers.
I don't know
I
that.
have no idea.
That's the only I remember seeing it like a clip on YouTube
I watched
years
the
ago.
end of one of the Final Destinations, and are all of them the same? I don't know if you guys have
I
ever.
think,
Has
yeah.
any of you seen any of them?
I feel like I haven't seen them, but I feel like it kind of takes the Saw type beat,
So-
and
Yeah.
it's the same concept with like different people and kind of a different plot going on, but overall,
So like they're all the same in that like everybody survives some really big thing they shouldn't have, and so to write the universe or whatever, they die in some other way or some fuck off thing. The one I watched, this dude had like precognition. He could just see the future of how everyone was going to fucking die and shit. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Where did he get that from?
born
I've seen
with it.
Final Destination deaths before. Like there's the one where the woman's getting laser eye surgery and the laser falls off and like slices her eye and she falls out a
Jesus.
window.
Oh,
She falls out a
You
window. The laser doesn't kill her. She goes, "Oh my eye," and then falls out a fucking window and dies. That's how she
Why's she
dies.
standing up? Why did she like?
I don't know.
maybe
The other
she's-
one, like this woman's getting acupuncture and her phone's to her left, and instead of reaching with her left hand to answer or not answering it, she reaches with her right hand over her fucking body and then falls off the table and all the acupuncture needles get through. You're like, well, that's your fucking fault.
That's just dumb.
Why are you doing that in the first place?
The only is there a death in Final Destination where it's like someone's driving behind a logging truck?
Yeah,
and it goes right
that's
through the
where-
windshield.
That's, I know that one too.
there's that one. That one is that's fine because that's scary.
Yeah,
That's
that makes-
realistic. That could
That's
happen.
not someone else's. That's not their fault. You know, oh, I'm getting acupuncture. Let me fall
But,
on
like,
my fucking
there's
face.
another one where like this woman has a clothesline in her bathtub for some reason, drying clothes, and she's like doing it, and for whatever reason she falls and it wraps around her neck and she like can't stand up because her bath's wet. Like, why is your bath wet? First of all, what the fuck were you doing that you have
Mhm.
clothes hanging up and your bath's wet?
Taking a bath,
And then
putting
she
up the dry
strangles herself.
clothes.
Yeah,
And then
that's
she
smart.
strangles to death. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is dumb as hell.
That's dumb.
I watched one where a dude got hit by an ambulance. I'm like, that's an ambulance. How the fuck did A, how'd you not see it? B, how the fuck
Or
did the
hear it.
ambulance fuck up that bad? How'd they fuck up that bad?
Yo, you guys hear
Carrying a
sirens
passenger.
somewhere? Yeah, well, we were safe to cross. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
And then they're like, that same one, this dude had to go to a mall because there was a fire that broke out and there was like hubs of oil behind a movie theater for some reason that were going to explode if he didn't stop the fire. And I'm like, that's not just affecting them. They're just killing everybody in a theater. Like,
The movie just sounds like it has bad writing all
and
over it.
then he's like, yeah, I saved them, ha ha. And then he's walking past a construction zone, and he's like, hey, that nuts bolt in your scaffolding. And they're like, oh, you jackass, shut the fuck up. And he's like,
Is that a piano up there?
and then he's in like a cafe with the other two people that he saved, quote unquote. And then the scaffolding falls out, a semi goes through the building and kills all three of them. That's how the movie ends. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Wait, the scaffolding fell and then a semi just comes out of nowhere?
No, the semi was driving, the scaffolding fell in front of it, and it went and then fucking veered off into a building.
Oh,
Because
I see.
if you're a semi driver and you see scaffolding falling on top of you, you have the reaction time to whip your semi 90 degrees at full speed and not tip.
Yeah, all
Yeah, it's
semis
not
do
rolling.
that for sure. Yeah, I've played Euro Truck
No,
and American
never.
Truck. I know how it works.
It's never rolling ever.
Yeah.
But that's kind of where Dark Gathering was going for me. It was like this concept that's not even horror and it's labeled as a horror show. I'm like, what the fuck? This is just spooky ghost show. Ooh.
Yeah,
It really was. It was
do
like
anything.
it was like
set
Ghost
the bar
Shonen.
this episode though.
Yeah, this
It
one
was
felt
like
way
it
more
was
horror.
like Ghost Shonen. This one did feel. It was like actually like creepy.
I was
You know
like,
what I mean?
ooh.
Like when the fucking baby was in her stomach, I was like, I don't like that. You know, I don't like that. And then the fucking explosion of the tummy, I was like, fuck, man, that's crazy. Like it actually kind of made me feel uncomfortable. I was
Yeah.
like,
I think that one did a good job at
like-
achieving the horror tag.
yeah, like, ooh, man. So I'm hoping it kind of keeps up that trend of like, because it was getting a little boring, you know.
Well, I mean, it can't keep up that trend because they have to kill God now or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
just hoping a lot of people are saying too, like this show is just like a bunch of fetishes for the writer. Have you
Yeah.
heard anything about
Dudes into
that?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, dudes into inflation, dudes into like pregnant women, dudes into feet, dudes into like I don't know. They mentioned something about like the ghost that took Yayoi's mom,
Yeah.
the weird skeleton spermies.
Yeah.
Somebody said something about that too.
I can't wait till
I
we
was
get
like, hey, it might
like,
be. I don't know.
the foot ghost of old G Tunnel.
Old
like-
S Tunnel H.
Why is he here?
He's a foot.
He really likes feet. He's gonna lick. If you feel licking on your feet, that's when you know the ghost has you in his
Really likes
in
feet.
his domain.
But
His domain expansion, feet kingdom, and then he's like,
Jojo, what are you doing here?
feet kingdom, go domain expansion. Why? And then he's like, whoa,
Hoo hee hoo jo ho ho.
hoo hee hoo ha ha.
Hoo hee hoo ha ha bloods. Naruto rips out the bloods. I can't even do it, but
You
sorta.
can't do it.
It's like hoo hee hoo ha. Wham.
Oh,
No, I
it's
can't do.
bad.
I've
Yeah,
never.
Luke's is
It's
good.
backwards.
Boo,
I got it
boob.
backwards. I can't do it backwards.
I can
'cause
only
it's-
do it one way.
There it is.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
backwards. So I can see it. I can tell.
If I go like that, it's like, well, bam.
blood.
We used to do that in grade school all the time.
Yeah, that's like the gang sign that everyone wants to learn. It's pretty
But,
easy too.
Because it looks sick.
It
It,
does look
looks
cool.
fucking cool.
looks
Like that
really
looks
good.
cool.
Spelling
It's
it word,
badass,
that is
yeah.
dope as fuck.
Yeah. So Thorpe, are you glad you picked up Tara Komori is the shut-in princess?
Yes.
Good.
Fucking awesome.
It is damn good. Yeah, she went sicko mode too.
She
I
did
thought it
go
was.
at-
I thought it was interesting how they kind of gave the backstory on
Why?
why she was a shut-in and then why she was weak.
yeah, she
Like, I
really
thought that
hit,
was really cool.
she hit the daylight savings time.
Yeah, she did. She did not forget to set her clock forward.
I don't know. This is a spoiler, so I don't know. Skip ahead a couple minutes or so, but
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting how she's like the only vampire who hates blood, and the reason is because she's so fucking powerful when she drinks it.
Yeah.
They had to hypnotize her to dislike
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I was
She
like,
kept killing her
yeah,
parents.
I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Whoopsies. Sorry.
At first, when they were in the beginning of that episode, when they was talking about like how they were getting bullied and the maid was there. At first, I thought she was the one with the what was the power they had or whatever. Do you know remember the name of it?
Core implosion.
Or implosion. At first, I thought they were referring to the maid with the blue hair, like the
I mean,
horny
she
maid.
does have one.
Yeah, but I didn't know they were actually talking about Tara Komori. like with the core implosion. I was like, whoa, she had it the whole time? I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, it's
Like I
just-
thought she did it first, and then it pulled the switcheroo on me, and then it ended up she did.
You got a double shebang boing switcheroo on you.
Yeah, dolphin noises, dolphin plushie noises.
Dolphin hasn't made an appearance in a bit.
Yeah, I know. I was really hoping we would do that.
He's hanging
get
out.
some of that. Yeah, he's vibing. He's doing something.
He's just out there
Yeah.
balling.
But I
So
think
is
it's
the
odd.
queen her mom?
Don't fucking
I don't know.
know.
I have no
don't
idea.
know.
Am I the
thought
only
at
one
first-
lost?
No, I'm too. I actually have no idea.
I don't
I've been
think
trying to
it
figure it
is.
The first episode, I thought it was.
I still think it is,
I'm more
but
with
I don't
Luke.
know.
Doesn't just the way they interact, it doesn't really seem like it, but it would make sense if she were.
What? Because her mom wants to open mouth kiss her? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a character trope. I'm not totally
Really,
Fresh,
100%.
new trope making the
I don't
appearance.
know a lot about that trope in general of moms wanting to open mouth kiss their daughters.
Yeah, 2023 coming out with the new anime trope. Bloody noses during horny? No way. Forget about it. Out the window.
Moms open mouth kissing their daughters is in.
That's it.
Buy
Make way.
stock
2024
now.
is coming in hot.
Buy stock now.
Hot, fresh, new, up in price.
Off the market. Buy low, sell high now.
Buy low, sell high. Buy high, sell low.
Buy high, sell low. That's what I always say.
That's
Yeah.
my stock trading technique.
My stock market knowledge moment.
To the
Uh,
moon.
My favorite thing is how they don't know and like they don't give a shit about death at all because
Yeah,
everyone
I
just revives.
think that's a very interesting take. Like I feel like I haven't seen that before. It's just like, oh yeah, your dad was murdered this morning, but he'll be back later this afternoon or something.
Except for when they have
Angel
the special
Beats.
weapons.
Yeah, Angel Beats.
Angel
as
Beat,
well.
yeah, Angel Beats is a good one. Yeah.
TK died
So-
a lot.
TK
Yeah,
did
TK.
die a lot.
Yeah.
My poor dude. My bro TK. Dead as hell.
Hey, we have TK 2.0 now.
We
so-
do. And this is very Angel
Super
Beats esque.
cool.
Super cool.
Super cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He raps a lot. He raps in this episode. He goes
Yeah.
crazy sicko mode. He's like, "Wah, bah, bah," and he like does the hand moves, and then he pulls up in his gold Nissan.
Gold Nissan. And he says he likes sushi a lot for some reason.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
What the hell?
I feel like this rap. I like this dude who raps, but he's not on par with TK. TK's spitting
No.
absolute bars.
DK's the original, like, whatever the fuck you want to call that.
American Japanese guy.
American.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Nihongo Jozu guy. Or
Des.
American Jozu Des guy.
Ego
Like, he's-
Josu. Dad.
He's the OG. He's the one that started it all.
He knows
TK.
what he's doing.
Yeah, he does. And he does it well. He does it the best.
The greatest to ever do it.
The greatest. TK
Hands
was
down.
the best. He'll always be the best. Dude from
Hands down.
Vacations. He's good. He's good, but he's not great. TK's great. I'm great. I have hotels.
Good.
Good. 2024, here I come.
Once they
Richard
let me out of
Nixon did nothing
jail.
wrong.
Once they let me out of jail. I love
They let me out
Reagan.
of jail.
Oh, daily reminder: Reagan is still dead.
Thank God.
As long as just so everyone knows.
Thanks.
I see posts of that online sometimes where it's just like, here's a daily reminder that Reagan is still dead. If you go to the comments, everyone's saying, thank fucking God.
Do you think this is a website? Is Reagan dead?
Probably.
Like,
I don't know. Let's,
isn't there one like
Is California on fire? let's find out.
Check if California's on fire. I haven't
All
heard
right.
of
All
California
right.
in
We're
a while.
looking. We're looking. It's loading.
All right.
Oh, reload. As of 3 hours. Oh, no, wait. Nope. California's on fire.
Yep.
Oh, of course.
Rip California.
Fucking
They've
California.
updated the website. It doesn't just say yes or no anymore.
Really?
It used to just say yes or no. Now it says like where the fire is.
Oh shit.
So it's like Highland Fire, in Riverside County, 2,487 acres burned. It's 80% contained.
God damn.
Yeah.
80%. That's good. That's a good number.
Yeah, they've gone crazy now with the iscaliforniaonfire.com.
For inquiries, email kevin.daniel.hunt@gmail.com. We could send him an email and be like, hey, man,
Is California on fire?
we could inquire him about something.
Can you do the is Reagan still dead?
How do you know that California is on fire?
Hey, how are you, like, certain California's on fire?
Are you
I
there?
was like, oh, as of 3 hours ago, my dumbass, they're 3 hours behind us. I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah. I forgot they were 3 hours behind us.
I was like,
I thought California was 5 behind.
No.
no,
The
that's
most
Hawaii.
the most the continental U.S. is behind is 3.
Hawaii's 5.
Yeah. Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah, that's where the show came from.
Really?
Yeah, because they're 5 hours behind us.
Because Eastern Standard Time is the superior time.
It is. Yeah, but
No, that's not where the show came from. It's because their police force is known as the 5-0, you jackass.
oh. Well, you can see where the confusion could set in. They are 5 hours
No,
behind us.
I can't see
what
where
if-
the confusion sets in.
That
I
only
think it's-
sets in for people on the East Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Everyone watching in like California and like Nebraska are like, well, why is it fucking called 5-0 if they're not 5 hours ahead of us?
It's like asking why Beverly Hills 90210 was called 90210.
Isn't that the zip code?
It's the area.
Yeah.
I thought. Oh yeah. Area code.
No, the area code is like 953 probably or something.
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Rolling like a celebrity.
Can we not sing Weezer on the podcast?
Shouts Weezer.
Jesus.
You guys want animation of the week?
Yeah, hit us with that.
Damn, we're doing this
smation.
one late as fuck.
Yeah, you'll know this one too. So you guys can probably chime in too. It's a newer show. I forgot I had anime of the week, so I didn't have time to look back in the archives
The catalog.
catalog. Yeah, but you guys will appreciate this one. I am doing The Girl I Liked Forgot Her Glasses as anime of the week. We'll just go over this one real quick. So this show aired in
That
was
that
summer
was last-
2023,
that was like
like
last
a month
season.
ago. Yeah, a month ago.
Yeah,
13
you
episode,
really.
13 episode banger. Kaide Komuda is in love. After being seated next to the airheaded, oh, that's kind of mean.
She is pretty fucking
She is.
dumb.
That's
she,
accurate.
yeah, she is airheaded. I Mie, for the past 3 days, Komodo cannot help but be attracted to his bespectacled classmate. Although he has yet to have a proper conversation with Mie, Komodo dreams of the day when she will look his way. One day, Komodo notices that his seatmate is not wearing her glasses. Learning by questioning Mie that she forgot them and has a tendency of doing so. When he sees her struggle, a concerned Komodo takes it upon himself to help his crush. As the boy offers his assistance to Mie day by day, her reasons for constantly losing her glasses slowly evolve the answer she initially gave. So, synopsis. Airheaded cutie forgets her glasses. Not so airheaded other boy cutie notices. He's like, hey, Mie, you forgot your glasses. She's like, hey, I kind of got a crush on you. I'm going to forget my glasses on purpose.
She never forgets them on purpose.
Is that canon? Do we know that?
Have you met her? She didn't even know she liked him until like episode 12.
Yeah.
She's just like, yeah, Comer is cool. She didn't know she had a crush on him.
It's a fuck. I love that show though. It has the
And the
yeah, it has the Luke.
Except I don't squint anymore when I take my
Yeah.
glasses off. I just accept I can't see anything.
Except the blurriness.
I just accept because squinting isn't going to help me. Like, what the fuck am I going to do with squinting?
Squinting
I just look
makes
like
mine
an idiot.
worse.
I just look like an idiot when I squint.
It makes my headache go crazy.
Ugh.
I really, really did like this show a lot. So when this show aired, a lot of people gave it not heat, but were concerned for how the animation was, and not particularly for the characters, but the weird stuff going on. Like, it was animated kind of weird. There were some weird shots and weird animations and like weird angles for when the show first came out, the first episode, and a lot of B-roll shots. But they kind of toned that down, I noticed, throughout the show, which wasn't like a huge problem in the beginning, but like I know a lot of people were concerned about it, but they killed it, man. This show looked awesome. I do want to point out one specific thing that they always nailed, and that was Mia's hair.
Yeah,
It always looked
it
fucking
always went
great.
crazy.
Always
her
went
hair went
control
hard,
crazy.
hard
Yeah,
in the paint,
hard in the paint.
24/7.
And I like how she changed her hairstyle a couple times. You could notice, and they never like. Sometimes they didn't point it out until like the very end, and like it was up to like I was like, hey, I noticed she changed her hairstyle.
Today she's
And,
vibing
like,
with
then
the
they pointed
ponytail.
out. Yeah, or like the half up, half down. I was like, that's cool. I like that. That's neat. I think they did really good with the show. It looked awesome. I thought the voice actors did really good.
Hmm.
It was done by Go Hands, which I
Who-
forget everything they did.
They did Big Fucking Cat.
They did do Big
That's
Fucking
right,
Cat,
they
which-
did. There's
which
Big
also
Fucking
aired at
Cat.
the
They
same
did.
time.
They did Big Fucking Cat, and Big Fucking Cat did really well. And I'm still surprised because I liked Big Fucking Cat,
Big
but it
Fucking
just
Cat almost has an 8.
yeah, it was not a show I expect to have an 8. Big
Yeah.
Fucking Cat was awesome, but dear lord, did
For
I not
like-
think it was that
I
awesome.
think the one episode I saw, he fucking built.
He built a fucking
It was like
closet
yeah,
or
he
whatever.
built.
He DIY'd.
Big fucking
So
cat
I
doing
think-
some DIY.
Do it
think,
yourself.
That was the first show I've seen by Studio Go Hands.
The girl I like forgot her glasses.
Yeah, I'm looking at their discography.
Itinerary.
That was the first show I've seen. I know there's a couple shows I've seen that I've wanted to watch, like See Me After Class. I think I've seen that one before. Or
That sounds like
there's
an
another one I just saw. Yeah, there's a handful of shows that I've wanted to see.
I wanted to see like Kei and Seito
Yeah.
Kai Yakuindomo.
Yeah. K looks like a lot. That's a big series. It looks like.
It's a very popular series too.
Princess Lover I wanted to watch too.
Not the porn, the actual show.
Yeah, the actual show.
You guys seen the
Wait.
one with the person with the big dog head?
Yeah.
What?
I think Luke just said that one. Seitokai
Oh, it's the movie.
Yakuni Domo.
Movie too.
Oh, what's up with him?
You got the big dog.
I
head.
don't know.
What's up with Big Fucking Dog?
There's two
Big
movies.
fucking dog.
There's an OVA.
He's not even in the character list. Who the fuck is he? Big
Maybe-
fucking dog guy.
Maybe it's like a mask.
Oh, I'd hope so.
Dude, it's Dream.
That's what the mask is.
He's the man behind the mask.
And
Why
then you
is
put it back
the-
on.
The Seito Kai 10 episode OVA is more popular than the actual series.
Yeah. I've wanted to watch that series though. That one does. Look
I
really
have
good.
too.
Yeah. This show was super wholesome though. Girl I Like forgot her glasses. If it was a show you were considering watching last season, like I highly recommend it. It was fun to watch.
What are you
probably-
rating it? How many how many Komura-kuns out of 10 do you give it?
Komura-kun.
Komura-kun.
I'm gonna give this one an 8 personally. I
Eight
thought it was really really
Komura-kuns.
wholesome.
8
and-
Komura-kun.
There wasn't really. I didn't really have any
Komura-kun.
problems with it. Obviously, it was just a short 13 episode banger.
As
Slice of life
goes.
type shit. But
Komura-kun.
Komura-kun. It was wholesome, and I got really like, in fuck, what is the name of that show? I don't know why I'm blanking on it. Her name was
Yeah.
Yamada. She was tall as fuck. Homeboy was short. Wanted to kill people at first. Ended up being
Dangers
super
in
fucking
my heart.
Yeah,
that was like
I don't
the
know
one
why I was
you
blanking.
were like.
The one that you would like
raving
not
about.
shut up about.
I love it. I love it.
I love the show
love
too,
it.
but that was the one that you wouldn't shut up
Yeah.
about.
Where was I going with this?
You
Oh yeah,
liked it.
like I got like giddy when like stuff like progressed. I was like,
Komura-kun.
you know what I mean? Komura-kun.
I just want to give a big shout to Mie's friend. Which one? What's her name?
Yeah, that one.
Narumi Somiya. She was Poggers.
Oh yeah, she was Poggers.
And Hibuchi Yuika. Both based.
Where's Hibuchi? Yeah, they were both epic. Shouts to Komura too. Being a real OG, being a gentleman.
When he said Komura-kun.
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 This hasn't. Oh, dude, the manga has an 8 on my anime list,
God damn.
Shit.
and the series has a 7.14.
Yeah, that was a really fun show. Animated really well, honestly. They knocked that one out of the park.
I liked it a lot.
I did too. That one was super fun. Mie-san hit the woe a lot.
Yeah, when she was there swagging.
Yeah.
Every
You know,
episode.
actually, I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was a intersection or like train station they would meet up on often on the corner. I found it on Google Earth.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
said
I
that.
remember.
Yeah, so I thought that was really cool. Like I was like, that's where they were standing in the series right there, and then that shop is right there. I was like, Komuna Kuning. I was like, Komuna Kuning.
I don't. What does that mean?
I don't know. I want to say
Don't-
fangirling, but I wanted to be a little interesting.
Don't tell me
A
you
little
were
quirky.
Komura Kuning. Oh, that's gross, dude. Her voice actress was Takina from Licorice Recoil,
Oh shit.
and she was Destiny from Tacked Off Destiny.
Shion Wakayama.
I wanna say
She doesn't have a million roles, but she has a couple.
if this is who I
She really doesn't have a lot. Holy crap. Dinah Zenon. She was Minami.
Oh yes,
Dr.
yeah. She was
Stone.
also in Police in a Pod.
She was the glasses friend from Akebi's sailor uniform.
Oh no shit. Let me find
Oh,
that.
she was in Gundam too. Although I do remember that character. Yes.
Police in the Pod. Why can I not find a Kebi Sailor uniform on here?
Just scroll down. TV Winter 2022.
It's two above Destiny from Tacked Off Destiny.
Okay.
Then you can see
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mai Kawai from Police in a Pod.
Yeah.
There she was, Mai Kawai.
My Kawaii.
That show sure was a show.
Yeah.
It was funny, and then like one episode was really dark.
really dark.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, why? I was like, what?
I was like, we're
This took
here
a
now.
turn.
Like,
Okay.
hold on. Hold
Yeah.
on.
That was an interesting one.
We can pause for a second.
I
Yeah.
miss funny haha police officers do goofy things. Go back. to
Yeah.
that.
Can we not talk about babies dying?
Yeah. That was dark.
Yeah, that was. I don't know. That show's a show, and it aired, and I watched
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Not
If you want me to
much
leave
more-
it, if you want me to leave it at facts.
Yeah. Not much more to say about that one. Not much more.
Let's see. No way, dude.
What?
You know the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen, the old man that has the power of like film reels or whatever, and he can move himself by frames and shit?
Yes.
He's the old guy who got his arm taken off when he was in the fish world.
Yeah.
Yeah, his voice actor is Mysterious Neko 5, which is Neko arc. The Neko arc concerts.
Wow.
Mysterious
He has
Neko
he
5.
he has a lot bigger roles. Like he's one of the villains from Fate, and his voice is fucking awesome. And I hate it because I hate him. I recognize his voice all the time because his character fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And so it's like I hate that guy and I hate him, but his voice is awesome. Not him as a person, but I hate the
Yeah,
character he
the
plays
characters.
automatically because I associate them with a bad character.
Yeah.
But you
That
know,
means he does a good job.
old man guy's really good guy and he's
Yeah.
awesome and he's super cool and he has a
Yeah.
really good voice. And I was like, fuck him, he's a bad guy still.
There's this one male voice actor I always hear.
Is
He's
it like
my
a really
favorite.
deep, raspy
It's
kind of
Dio.
voice?
Yeah.
Is it Dio
No, it's not Dio.
or is it Jotaro?
Not Jotaro either. I,
Because
I,
they're both in fucking everything.
I can't remember for the life of me.
He usually plays
one
a
of his
villain
characters.
type beat,
Mhm.
typically. And it's like, it's super deep and it's super, super gritty.
Yeah.
And it's fucking
Fuck,
awesome.
What's
Dude,
the
it's
show he was
Dio, isn't it?
It's not fucking Dio.
Then it's Jotaro, dude.
Trying to think if he was in Fire Force or not.
I think his character usually smokes a cigarette at some point.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Dio is in Fire Force.
It wasn't Dio in Fire Force.
I think he was. I'm 90% sure. This isn't a joke.
Fuck, Anthony, help me. I can't remember his fucking
like,
You
name.
gotta give
I'm
me
trying to
a
remember.
show for me to go. Yeah, okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to Dio and see.
Say he's got a deep voice. Like, all right, thanks, dude.
It's not. It's just Brando Dio.
Yeah, Dio Brando.
God, I can't remember his name.
We'll try this. See if that fits the bill. Nah, he usually plays like an older character.
Yeah. With a really deep voice. Oh, it's pissing me off that I can't remember.
I know it's
show
just
he's
driving me.
from.
I'm trying to think of like characters that he played.
I don't know this. I don't know who it is in the slightest.
I know.
Um,
I know it's. There's nothing we can say to really help.
Other than he has a deep, raspy voice.
It
He has a
sounds
deep
awesome.
voice, and he has a deep voice that sounds cool.
Yeah,
God
I'm
damn it.
gonna need to do some like scientific research on this to find
Yeah,
out.
like this was gonna be off the podcast type thing.
I
so I'm
feel
gonna have
like
to,
he
dig deep.
might be in Luke, what was that show? Fuck, I have
Right,
to describe this.
Yeah,
Give
I
me a
love when we
second.
do that,
Hold on.
Luke.
Give me a
Hey,
second.
Luke, what was this show? It's
Oh,
that
okay,
one where
okay.
they animated it.
It
Luke,
was
what was that
ID
thing?
ID Invaded. I'm gonna see if he was maybe in that.
Luke,
Luke,
what
you know
was
that-
that
that
show? He was
thing.
in it, right? And like,
Come
there was
on.
this guy, and he was a character in it. What was his name?
Yeah, what was that thing?
You know the dude from that show.
Come on, you know.
I don't think it's this guy from. No, it's definitely not this guy from ID Invaded. Fuck!
I
Now I
cannot
gotta
fucking
find
remember.
it. God,
I
damn
know.
It.
I know the voice you're talking about. Now I'm fucked
you-
up because now I think I know what voice you're talking about, but I don't because you can't give me a single character.
I know.
When you
Who's his voice? He has a raspy voice and it's manly. Like, okay, thanks, dude. I don't know, fucking anybody.
a lot of voice actors.
I'm gonna try Spy Family. Maybe.
There's
it's-
no way he's in Spy Family, dude.
No, he'd be like a side type beat.
Well, it's not the professor. He's cool, but it's not him.
No, it's not the fucking professor.
His voice is even raspy as spiders.
I know.
Oh, you know what? Do you think he was in Chainsaw Man?
Yo,
I think he was.
might
He
be.
was
in-
Kishibe from Chainsaw Man.
Let's go to that. Not the
Kishibe.
manga.
I'm looking up. Wait, what's he play? Banana? It is because he was in Jujutsu Kaisen as well. He's Kento from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Denji. Let me see.
Yeah, I
If
think
any of
it's
these
him.
make sense to me. Then I'm gonna need to go listen to a clip and see if it tracks.
You've got me lost.
He's in Lupin. Luke, have you seen Lupin?
No, I haven't seen Lupin. Do you know how many episodes and like movies of Lupin there are?
Yeah, there's a fuck ton.
Yeah, you think I got the time to watch those? I barely wanted to watch a 24 episode anime.
He played the teacher with red hair in Horimiya. He
Let's
get
see.
Muku to Westgate Park. He
Raspy?
was in. Yeah,
I'm gonna look.
I'm pretty sure this is our guy.
me-
I'm pulling up Crunchyroll and I'm going to Horimiya so I can listen and see because I think I know the voice you're talking about, but he's played that guy with the raspy voice. And like, what the fuck are you on about?
I'm trying to find like a.
I'm gonna try
really
to
good
pull up a clip. I wonder if this audio will come through on the
God, he's such a good voice.
videos.
I fucking love it. I love his voice.
I'll
Or
try some of this.
Here's all the
Do you know the
Chainsaw Man voice
narrator
actors.
for Fuck. Oh my God, what was it?
Oh, this is just turning into a shit show.
Show where
Since I'm in the
Homeboy was a
respective one.
rock, turned into a dog.
Oh, fucking To Your
It
Eternity.
was a narrator for him and that shadow guy.
It was just Shadow Homie. That's who it
Yeah.
was.
That's who it
I
is.
was about to say it's definitely not this guy. I don't think, or is he the
Wait.
same voice actor? It doesn't sound the same to me. If I'm thinking of the voice I'm thinking of, unless I'm thinking of the voice wrong.
Well, I will say, the guy that I'm on now, Kenjiro Tsuda, looks badass. I would not fuck with him. He looks like a homie.
He'd kick your butt.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he's Nanami. Okay. Now I'm figuring it out.
Okay, now I need to go to Your Eternity.
I put eternity twice. To Your Eternity.
To your eternity.
Let's
Yeah,
check.
he was. It is. It is the guy.
It
It's
is
the
the
same
same
guy.
guy.
Yeah. I
Nailed
fucking
it.
knew it.
Got
That
it.
guy is like my favorite male voice actor ever.
Yeah,
I
his
fucking
voice
love
is
his
fucking
voice.
awesome.
He's
Oh, he's in.
blood type O.
Oh, he's in fucking Toilet Bound Hanako-kun.
I'm glad that we
What?
could all be together and figure this out very
I know. I
slowly.
am too.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't think I
he's
sleep at night.
he's Joker. All right, now I get it.
Oh no.
From Fire Force, he's Joker.
Oh, I fucking knew he was in Fire Force.
Okay. It's all linking together now.
Yeah. I knew it.
Now I want to see what else he's in. Oh, he's in.
And yeah, he
Jobless
is Akihito.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, he is Joker. Joker was a fucking badass character too.
He's Nutty Hisago from ID Invaded. Sad.
so cool.
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
this is reading now.
Yeah, he's like my man crush when it comes to voices. That dude is awesome.
Yo, who's
God,
the
he's so much-
voice actor for Pee-wee?
Herman?
Oh, this guy's in Attack on Titan too. Is Pee-wee even listed as a character?
Yes, it is. Yes, he is. He is
From
listed
hell?
as a character. Yes. It's a character. It's like one of the top characters on there. Yeah, it's literally third down the list.
Pee-wee.
At least in the manga. So if you go to the adaptation, the manga, yep, third down, there it is. Shiori Izawa.
I love Pee-wee.
You know, you might know her as Sakura from Nagatoro.
No fucking way.
No. That's awesome.
Oh, she's in Vending Machine too.
Yeah, she's the fucking bear. The fucking girl bear thing.
They're like Tasmanian devils.
Oh, wait! She's Pochito, which means she's Nanachi.
No fucking way.
Yo.
Which means that she's the clock from Love Flops.
Yeah, there's Nanachi. Jesus Christ, we're connecting the dots.
Oh no.
I can't believe they got Nanachi to
Oh.
not only be a stupid fucking bird,
And a dog with a chainsaw head.
but also a dog with a chainsaw head.
You know, there's one more voice before we close it out. There's one more voice actor.
Yo, Pee-wee doesn't sound like Nanachi though.
Nanachi doesn't sound like Pee-wee either.
Something's amiss.
It's almost like
There's
it's not
one more
right.
voice actor that I'm curious of,
Oh God, can you give? Like,
Did you know that?
and his name is Phoenix from which show?
Oh my god.
what the hell's the name of that show? It's really long.
The irregular circumstances.
Circumstances of family circumstances of the witch. I put down. It comes up like that. He's in Spy Family.
He's in Spy. What do you mean he's in Spy Fam? What? Who is he?
He's
Voice
the
actor.
He's the fucking bad guy.
yeah Desmond.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, he's in
What the
Princess Principal too.
Did you
This
know
guy
that,
this guy has another cool voice. I like his.
Hanako is actually voiced by a female from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun.
You know, since I'm watching the short that's airing now, I hadn't heard his voice in a long time, but after watching it again, I can totally see it.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Froze for a second.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just said I can see it since I'm rewatching or not rewatching, but watching the short.
Oh yeah, you can see like
Yeah,
understand his
it
voice
didn't
now.
make sense, but now that like
Yeah.
Luke said that, I'm like, oh, okay,
Mhm.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
You also hear her voice a lot more often. I've heard her in a couple things recently.
hmm I'm glad we solved the mystery.
I don't think you guys understand how fucking mad you make me when you go, Luke, what is it? What is this? It's the God, how do I start talking about it? Like, what the fuck do you want me to say?
I need to gather my thoughts before I like blurt out an even less informative description.
And so to get them together, you say, "What's that show? It's fuck. It's
It's to get the brain
God,
juices
You know
dude.
that
going.
Oh, You know, it's the one. Oh, dude, hold on. Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like a dude, kind of.
Wait, did you know that the witch is in like 3 different? She's in 4 shows this season. Like the actual Elisa, the mom witch.
Who else
Really?
does she?
Alyssa?
She's Elisa. She's Konoha from 16-Bit Sensation.
Oh, really? Oh,
She's
yeah. That's
Maria
awesome.
from our dating story gal.
Oh
Like
yeah, she's
dork. She's the
mega
sister,
bitch. Yeah.
and then she's Risa from Girlfriend.
Yeah, the little sister.
A little sister.
I like the little sister. She's
Little sister's based. I like when
Yeah.
she went off last episode.
she's like, you're all fucking idiots.
Are you all fucking stupid?
That show's fun.
You dinguses. And they're like, oh, she's Kaguya?
No.
Wow, that makes sense. That makes sense.
She was Ajisai from In the Heart of Kunoichi Tsubaki.
I love Ajisa. She was epic. I still have like such a soft spot for that show for some reason. Like,
She was Komi.
Oh shit.
I am like fucking lost now, man.
That's impressive.
She's getting all the roles.
Yeah.
She's
You know,
everywhere,
Kaguya really
man.
sounds like the girl from the mom from the fucking show. with the
God, I
Phoenix.
We just went
swear to
over this,
God.
dude.
Or the irregular circumstances of the
Yeah.
Who sounds
she
like her?
does.
Kaguya
Yeah,
and
she
her
does, yeah.
sound like. I know it's the same
It's
voice
the same.
actor, but it
Oh, I was
just
about
it
to
sounds
say,
like crazy
I swear
similar.
to fucking God, dude. I swear.
Sounds like
I
that one
swear
person.
to shit.
The girl from that show where she likes the dude and then he likes her, but they don't say it. You know,
Shishino Aki
she don't
from
like it.
Remake Our Life.
Oh. Yeah. Blue hair.
The one that we actually like.
Yeah.
You know, I look back, that show is not the best.
No.
Show was like,
It was mid.
yeah,
It
it
was
was
mid.
super okay. Yeah, that's how I think mid is probably the best way to describe
Yeah, it was super mid.
Oh well, we know what the chicken voice is now, and that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
We're good.
We know the big chicken and
Big chicken,
Homeboy.
deep voice man,
yeah, deep
Deep
voice
voice
man
man.
and chicken.
raspy voice guy. You know the one the one that you know, Luke. You know,
Yeah.
you know what he sounds like. What's he from? Shut up! I swear.
You know, I think I got the cigarette thing on par because the one guy from Chainsaw Man was smoking constantly. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
he
where I
always
got
had a
that
ciggy.
from.
Yeah.
Where's Rail Romanesque season 2? Where is it?
It just doesn't
I don't know.
exist.
Probably just late on schedule. It's
I
odd,
just think
but
I just think it's not real, dude. I think it's not real.
watch it being like Disney Plus.
Disney Plus got no, because Crunchyroll's put out a bunch of fucking shit about
Yeah.
it. They've advertised the fuck out of it.
I don't know.
I was excited to
Crunchyroll-
learn about trains.
Yeah.
Crunchyroll was all over going like, look, fucking Rail Romanesque season 2. A new studio picked it up because apparently the old one didn't want to fucking do it. I just wanted to watch the fucking train show. They even talked about how they got like a big voice actor and shit. Hey, it's Popko.
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 Sorry, I'm
Well,
looking at the dark skinned girl from Family Circumstances.
Viola.
She's
Viola's
apparently
based.
Popko at some point.
Yeah, she's epic. What about the ass fairies? I
Dude.
love that.
Today's episode, the Sandman, made me laugh so fucking hard.
I'm excited to
Holy
watch
shit. That's where I got the picture that I sent in chat.
Oh,
where I
oh,
said this
is
is
it?
Devin. That's the Sandman. He's delivering sand, but he can't sleep. It's fucking hilarious. The chicken
What's our
shows
time
up.
at?
120.
Shit. We did get an anime the week late.
Started at 53.
Yeah.
53.
These nuts.
Or like 50p.
DP. Anybody else got anything? That did not feel like an hour and 20 minutes, I'll be real.
Went pretty quick.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're thinking of Voice
voice
actors.
actors who you can't think of the name.
Jeez, I can't do it. I can't.
I'm at my fucking limit, man.
can't
I'm
fucking
fucking
do it,
quitting.
man. I can't keep fucking doing it, dude.
Anyone else?
Tapped.
That was easy.
What?
Like the easy button?
Yeah, dude, just like the easy button.
Look, what do you have to say to a certain pirate?
Sencho, could you please marry me?
We're going on like 3 years at this point. Like, one of these episodes has to get to her.
Someday.
Someone's gonna have to
One
do a
day.
super chat.
Yeah, like a really expensive
Listen
super
to
chat.
my podcast.
Here's the $300 super chat.
Hey, listen to my podcast. Please listen all the way to the end. Here's $300.
Or skip to the end. Here's the timestamp.
Yeah. Thor, anything?
Yeah. This is a free podcast, but we need donations so Luke can make the super chat to Sencho and get the word out about the marriage proposal.
Yeah, because we need your help. That's it. Yeah, join the Discord down below. Link in description. We can talk about anime, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below of what did we talk about today? What's your favorite horror movie since we just passed Halloween?
Since we're late now, what's your
Yeah.
favorite
Since
horror
we're late
movie?
now, what's your favorite horror? What do you want for Christmas since that's coming up?
No,
any-
we still
is
have
anyone-
Thanksgiving.
Is anyone going to go see the Thanksgiving horror movie?
What Thanksgiving horror movie?
Which one?
There's a movie called Thanksgiving, and it's a horror movie.
So it was
Oh,
like
I have seen the ad for
the
that.
horror Christmas movie last year.
Yeah, except it's Thanksgiving this year. It looks it's like Thanksgiving. Yep. So that's the end of today's episode, guys. Make sure to leave a comment down below, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you keep up to date with the Hello Harem homies. And make sure to join the Discord if you ever want to chat with the Hello Harem homies in Discord, via Discord, not person, but in Discord.
Say Discord one
appreciate
more
that.
time.
Discord. Join
Discord.
the fucking Discord.
Discord.
Make an
Please.
inspection tour of your
Discord.
icebox. How's
Discord.
that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out?
So, without further ado, guys, have a good night. We'll see you next week on the Hello Harem podcast.
Say, Pabst the Ribbon. What else?